All right. Welcome to Obinna Show Live. Thank you very much for streaming this live. We don't take that for granted. Thank you very, very much. We know it's a holiday season. Mambo ni mingi, vitu zinafanyika mingi, lakini you're still with us. We do not take that for granted. Tunasema ni asante. Tunarudisha shukrani. We thank you. All right. Happy holidays with your people. Happy weekend. The last weekend was interesting. And sa Christmas ndio inaingia hapa sasa. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you an Obinna Christmas. Yeah. And an Obinna New Year. Yeah, ndio hiyo. Na kuna mtu akona shida? Kuna mtu kaibiwa? So ni wish an Obinna New Year? No, Grace Kenny. Oh no, what's funny? Yeah. So wish you an Obinna Christmas and an Obinna New Year. And we're wishing and hoping that next year is going to be better. Alrighty? Remember to be kind. It's very, very important to be kind. Yes. It's very, very important to be kind because a lot of people are dealing with a lot of things in the world. However, now for your Christmas session, now we just want to do for you a recap. All right, this is a special edition for the Christmas season. We want to do for you a recap of a couple of things. So unaenda kuniona nikiongea hivi, alafu ndakuwa naongea nasema kitu tofauti. Tena naongea nasema kitu tofauti. So nataka kusema hivi. We've had an interesting year with a lot of interesting guests. In case you missed, these are nearly all of them were amazing, but these are some of the very, very, very amazing guests that we hosted this year. Enjoy.
Mimi ndo nilikusafisha Obinna.
Au kunisafisha hizo rice cakes, rice soap zako zili backfire. Mukaniuzia mpaka sijui simos nikunywe.
Mimi unajua simos kazi yake ni nini?
Simuliambia nikunywe nikiosha kuhusu hivi na hiyo rice naosha hivi.
Simos ni ya kufanya kitu yako ikuwe kubwa shauri yako. Wali kudanganya mimi sijaiuza simos shauri yako.
No wonder.
Wewe unanua vitu kwa yangu.
Unajua nilikuwa nashangaa nasema genetics nasema god damn.
Yes ya.
Naona mimi uchoka. Unajua nakuwa na lower back pain. Lakini kusema kweli wewe rice soap yako hukunisaidia. Rice soap yako ilikuwa inafanya usafi na kwa smooth. Na niko na pimples, sasa pimple na kwa smooth.
Maybe taki masura ngumu kama hizi. Obinna niliza nikanaona nilikuwa 120 kilos. Siku moja tu hivi asubuhi nimeamka Saturday. Bwana ananiambia nimpandie juu. Kumpandia juu. Magoti kaanza kulia kaka. Yaani ni uchungu. Hata wezi unaona vile hao na majenzi wanagonga sijui. Hakuna, mimi nilikataa. Mguu ilikataa. Mimi nilisikia uchungu, yani nilisikia uchungu mwingine hapa kwa magoti nikasema bas. Hii ni rock bottom ya unono. I have to do something.
God damn.
Imagine paka hata wezi please mume wako. Style ni ile moja tu ya kitanda ya side. Hawezi mpandia juu Obinna. Sababu ya weight nikasema hapana. Alafu imagine wacha kujificha. Mtu amekupandia juu, alafu kitumbo ndo kinakuja kinakufunika sura. Very sexy. Hii ati kuchora coconut vile Waswahili wanasema. Hata wezi maliza kuchora namba C. Hapo tu kwa C tu juu ukianza tu hivi, magoti ndio hizo zishakufail.
Kuchora coconut ndio gani sasa?
Unapandia mtu juu alafu unamchora coconut. C-O-C-O-C-O-N-U-T. Mimi sikuwa namaliza C ya kwanza. Magoti nauma uchungu. Ni kama mtu amechukua panga amenikata kwa magoti. Sababu ya unono tu. Ngasema hapana. Lazima ni rock huyu mwanaume. Saizi na mrock 10 hours.
Nachora coconut.
Nachora coconut times 10.
Nachora mpaka mango.
Yote. Hata encyclopedia. Hizo maneno mrefu.
Okay, kuchora coconut, I don't know what that is. Umenipoteza kidogo. Which women have I been with? None of y'all has ever drawn a coconut from me. Hawajui kuchora. Wanakwanga, they are not gifted in drawing.
Do you mind me flirting with you?
Come on. Which is your ideal type of man?
You have to be very God-fearing. You have to be very hardworking.
Okay, bado tuko ndani. Saini sangapi?
By hardworking, I don't mean you need to have, true. You don't need to have a lot of money.
Okay.
I don't have to marry a rich person.
Say self-driven.
Self-driven, but just, Work
Jitume.
hard. Jitume.
Yeah.
That's, I like, jitume.
You love me, I know.
Just be very
Number
clean.
3, be very clean. Bado tuko ndani.
Yeah, my man needs to be very clean, smells good. I don't believe in, do we cuss in your show?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe in cover the face and fuck the base. I want to look at something and really feel like...
You only say fire the base.
I know, that's okay. So you said I'm dangerous with that.
You're dangerous with kissing?
Yes. That can really make me not... Yeah,
Like, you like kissing, or you don't like kissing?
I love it.
Or you love kissing?
Yes. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I might come out of here with a husband. Do you mind me flirting with you?
Come on. Single father of 4. Young, sexy, rich. I'm not wealthy, but I'm rich, hardworking, self-driven. Umesema good looking kidogo. Good looking kidogo. An amazing kisser. You want more kids?
Of course. What do you mean?
How many?
I don't know. When I get... I'm 42 now. I don't know how many I can get. But if I get that right man, bruh.
When is menopause?
I don't know. Nowadays, it starts from 35, so maybe I am. I can give you a boy.
So your mom is single,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
and I am single. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
But when do I see you so you can approve me very fast? Because me, I want to get married very fast. I'm not waiting.
Tomorrow.
What you on set?
Tomorrow is the deal. I'm seeing you tomorrow.
And you're picking me up.
I'm picking you up.
Yeah.
From where?
From my school, duh.
So how am I supposed to know where your school is?
Mom will bring you.
Okay, so I pick mom. We come with mom to pick you from school.
No, mom picks you.
Oh, mom will pick me.
Yeah.
But I have my car.
Which kind of car do you drive?
It's a German machine.
It's a one.
A German machine.
A Mercedes?
Mommy. Okay. Because I know that the one my mom drives, come with yours.
Yeah, your mom drives a G-Wagon, right?
No.
What does your mom drive?
You drive the little teeny car.
Oh,
A little tiny car. Okay, so tomorrow I'll pick mom with my
She
big...
has a bigger one. She has a Nissan.
Okay. So we'll come and pick you with mine.
Okay.
See you tomorrow. Good night. Go to bed.
Pick me right on time.
Okay.
If you don't pick me up like Baba Sophia, when you pick me up, you'll see the dark side of me.
I don't want to see the dark side of you, so I'll keep time. What's the time?
3.
3. Okay. By 3 we'll be there. I'll be with mom. And I will dress nicely and I will carry money.
And tell mom to tell you my dark side.
You have a dark side.
Mom, you never knew.
How I do.
The way I usually tell you to say sorry.
Oh, yeah. When I use an F word by mistake.
Yeah, and when you do the middle finger.
I don't do the middle finger.
Mom, remember?
I just did it once in traffic.
You did it well.
It was once. in
Mom, say
traffic.
sorry.
I'm sorry again.
Bye.
I'm sorry again. And I'll never drive you again.
Aya. Good night. Tomorrow is school. We'll pick you tomorrow.
Sleep
Are
now.
you sure?
Sleep now, Mama. Everybody's looking at me, the entire crew.
Everyone.
Yeah, say good night.
Daddy, I'm not.
Wait, bro, ebulala.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
Alrighty. Sasa mimi ni kama nimeonekaniwa. So tomorrow we are picking baby from school.
But then you better do it.
No,
She's
I
very
will.
big
I
with
don't lie to
promises.
children. I don't. Because I would not be happy if someone lies to my kids. I don't lie to my kids either. I tell them the truth the way it is so that they, if I could not, I would have told us. So I will come through. Because even if me and you don't work out, she can be a very good friend to my kids.
That is so
And
true.
I've noticed she wants a brother.
Yeah.
And my son is very cool. He's very chilled. He can be a good big brother. And you see my last born daughter, Lola, and my last born Lola speaks like an 18-year-old.
Are you serious? We need
She
to
asked
look
me
them
in
up.
their channel, check their channel, she asked me, why are you and mom not together? Did you cheat on mom?
Those are
It's
the
on their
questions
channel.
that
And
are
I told
normally
them, what do you think? They answered themselves the whole episode. They said everything. Go watch it.
Oh my God, I'm on it.
My
tonight.
5 year, that time she was, I think, 5. She's the one who started the conversation. She talks like her. She'll tell me, Dad, me, I don't like Pierra. She would. Like, she'll tell me on the side, Dad, Pierra kidogo, akona maringo, nini. Like, that's
But
Lola.
I like that. I don't mind that, imagine.
Yeah.
Let her be herself. You know, eventually
love
she
it
will.
too.
You just need to guide them, but
No, I
let
guide.
them be.
I teach,
be-
I guide.
yeah.
Then I let them be
Let them
free
be.
and speak.
That is
Sometimes, you know, we speak about some things on their channel and people go like, you've coached the kids. I'm just like,
Actually, I did.
do I have time to sit down and start telling my kids, you know, let's say, and the same thing you said about your baby daddy, I'm the same with my baby mamas. I would never sit down with my kids and start
say
bad-mouthing their mothers or tell them, you know your mother. I'm like, you'll find out. And thank God my kids, they see and they know
Yeah.
and they share.
Yeah, kids are not stupid, by the way. Yeah? They see these things.
Finally, who's your celebrity crush? Hey, who is that celebrity? Unaangalia Kenya huko. But like,
Let's see.
huyu, hakika vibaya huyu. Baby number 2. Namshikia mimba bila yeye kujua.
Would there be anyone like that?
Yeah,
Aye.
there are few. I
Sidhani.
give you options.
Sidhani. Maybe options. Maybe Kasipo. Anaitwaje yule mwingine Salasi.
Kasipul na Salasi. Hii kipindi ishe. How do you even crush on Kasipul and Salasi? Shehe.
Kwani what's wrong with them?
Zandani.
What's wrong with them?
Kasipul
amazing
and Salasi,
people,
like they're two opposites. Like, okay, kuongea wako same, kuongea wanapelekana hivi, but moja ni light skin, moja ni dark skin, moja ni pum, moja ni skinny.
Let me tell
Moja
you,
ni
I have
rugged,
never
moja
met-
ana nywele.
I've never
You don't
met
have a
these
type.
people. I've never met them though. But no, you know what? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just a fan. They are exciting to watch on Instagram. Okay, I watch them. I think they're very interesting.
We joke tu na Salasi utasikia tu. Huyo mrembo. Pierra kuja nikupeleke Mumias East. You know he's an MP for Mumias East and he's really performing kwa ground. Anachapa kazi. Na Kasipul pia kwa streets. Anafanya mambo za ndani. Thank you so much for coming to the
Thanks
show.
for having me though. This was fun.
I've not had you. I just told you. Sema, thanks for hosting me. Yeah.
Thanks for
Mind your language. Yeah, thanks for hosting me. Yeah.
Akile answer niko nayo tu. Mungu anisaidie.
Sema.
But yes, no. It's okay.
Same. It's a free space to edit.
I've had that before. Please, been there, done that, got a baby, you know. So
Alisema ata edit. Okay.
have a good night.
I would, but
You know we have a date tomorrow.
yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. What
Let's
time
see
are
how
we
that
meeting?
goes. We can meet early, have lunch, and then go pick
Yes.
them up at 3.
It's a date, baby.
can
That's
cook.
what's up. Wow. Nilikuwa nishapiga hesabu ya chakula nikasema ndampeleka wapi?
No, just come home. I'll cook for you.
Wow.
Just bear in mind the baby is not at home.
Okay. I think are we still interviewing no, hakuna mtu mwingine tuna interview leo. Inafaa niende nilale mapema, niamke mapema kesho. Thank you
We
for
can actually go home together.
Good night.
Why do you keep laughing? Like I'm not supposed to say that.
Whew. Kuna ice. Hapa kunanga AC.
Okay, sit down.
Okay, I'm not very good with certain things. What did I want to say? Stop looking at me. I can see you're looking at me. Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming to the show. You are amazing. Keep doing what you do. You are an amazing mother. You are a talented DJ and a businesswoman. And keep doing that. And we will keep supporting you. And good luck with your tour and your new relationship with me. And for the fans who are watching, good night. God bless you. I I'm speechless.
Have you ever wondered why Raila was not hanged and Ochuka was? Ochuka was simply a senior private in the army, in the Air Force, right? So who could have been the leader of that movement? A private in the army or Raila Odinga, the son of Jaramogi? Who had the money to fund the coup? Ochuka private was earning less than 10,000 shillings. Could actually do a coup? Have you guys wondered? But he was hanged.
Wow.
Uriwahongo was hanged. Ogido Bon was hanged. Many others, junior officers were hanged. Raila Odinga survived. How? Ask yourself. How was Raila saved? What saved him? Because he betrayed his comrades, just like he betrayed me. I was going to be killed just like Msando was killed, right?
Yeah.
In 2018.
Yeah.
When they came at 3:30 a.m. in the morning, police don't arrest people at 3:30 a.m. in the morning, right? They could have come during daytime, correct? Or they could have waited until morning, right? They didn't. They could have knocked. They didn't. What did they do? An explosive. They bombed their way through.
It was not a tear gas canister.
How does a tear gas explode steel and break it into pieces and give you access to a house which is sealed off by, good strong steel? My house was properly protected. They got in. You went, the media went there. Yeah. You saw the pictures. The metal was crushed, right?
So we believed Raila was the one who made this happen to you.
Of course, my friend. Did he condemn it? Did he go to my home to see? He rushed to Jimmy Wanjigi's home just a few months before, when Jimmy Wanjigi was just threatened with an arrest. Raila slept there for 2 days. Jimmy Wanjigi, who is not a revolutionary, who has never fought for anybody, who has never stood up for anything. Jimmy Wanjigi, the baron, okay, the dealer. Raila stayed in his house for 2 days. When did Jimmy Wanjigi stand for change in this country?
Right now, he's campaigning with he's going to run for presidency.
Did he get his degree? Has he graduated from Daystar? Have you seen?
No.
The media would have covered his graduation ceremony, right? Chebukati said, you don't have a degree. Show us your degree. He couldn't. The man spent 4 years in Canada, came back without a degree, right? He has spent I don't know how many years at Daystar, no degree. So who is going to clear him?
Kenya. Let's go.
My friend, you guys like, you just like drama.
Let's go a bit to the Raila story. You said you went to Wanjigi's place when Wanjigi had a situation. What if the reason why he did not come to your place is because of the situationship you guys have had in the past?
What past? We were together. We were together.
Before this together.
No, forget about before this together.
Vurugu.
No, that's not true. You see, Obinna, what people don't understand and what people refuse to acknowledge is that I helped Raila become prime minister in 2007, right?
Okay.
Together with others. It was not me who became prime minister, it was him. But who made him prime minister? People like us, right? And once he became prime minister, I became his advisor. From the time I was his advisor, 2009 to 2011, there was no vurugu. There was no controversy. There was no one scandal. There was no negative headline news about me. So how come the so-called vurugu only come in when Raila betrays me? That was the first betrayal. Raila told me to write an article about Isaac Hassan, the former chairman of the Independent Electoral Commission. Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. And I did, on instruction. Once the article came, and you know I don't write tepid articles, it came strongly like my articles always come.
Yeah, definitely.
And everybody was scurrying and running away and making noise, right? Raila then turned around and suspended me because I wrote the article, which he told me to write. He's the one who instructed me to write the article. I have it in writing. Once I wrote the article, I gave him to approve, and he approved. I have that in writing. The article came out, and then he accused me of misrepresenting the office of the Prime Minister and suspended me on the basis of that article. That's why I call him a conman. That's what a conman does. He sends you to fetch water, you bring water, then you say you stole the water.
Wow. We're getting receipts.
But the fact is, that's actually what happened. So there was no vurugu. There was no dispute. There was no disagreement.
People assume there was disagreement. You are
Over
a
what?
traitor. A lot of people, the Raila diehards, were like, oh, Miguna now, apana, huyo takikani huko to betray. But now,
But Obinna,
nobody cleared the air like this.
Just before then, I was praised by the same people. When the constitutional review process was happening, I was his representative, I was his negotiator, and for the party, I was in the strategy team. There was no problem. When I was his advisor, when we went to Kilaguni, they praised me. When we went to Mombasa, they praised me. When we went to Naivasha, they praised me. They praised me all over. It's the conman who changed everything and now started saying, I'm a problem. He said, I was trying to take the party away from him. How? I was never interested in the party. I had not declared my intentions to run for president, right? I did not hold any party position. I never did. So I decided to leave his party alone. I resigned and left the party. In 2017, he came begging me to help him fight Uhuru. Yes, he did.
Baba, Raila.
In front of everybody. Go ask Weta. Go ask Mudavadi. Go ask Kalonzo. Go ask any of them. He literally begged me. Please. Yes.
I'm begging you.
And he confessed. He said, I will not betray you again. In front of everybody, including all the MPs. Yes, in his office. Raila did. And I went there with a lawyer. Who was there? No, even a lawyer needs a lawyer.
As a lawyer got a lawyer.
Yes.
Okay.
As a witness.
Oh, it was as a witness.
Yes.
That is when you accepted, you said, Aya.
Okay, now that you have confessed, you said you betrayed me, and you say you're not going to betray me again, and you're not going to surrender, and you're ready for us to now do what I know best. Let's go.
You are back again as an advisor.
No, I was now
strategy.
No, I was now the general of the NRM.
Next to him.
Trying to twanga these people so that we could remove them. And I was ready. But the moment I swore him in and I told him, now read the speech so that you can give the country a way forward, Raila literally ran away from Uhuru Park. Didn't you see? It did not last for 30 minutes. Raila read the speech for maybe 3 to 5 minutes and then get into the car and got away from the Uhuru Park.
So that was not the full speech that you wrote?
No, he did not read any speech. He took the oath and ran away. Or Obinna, you don't remember. You know, a lot of people don't remember these things. Ask yourself the question, did Raila stay at Uhuru Park? No. Did he give a speech? There was no speech.
But his life was in danger.
What danger?
Maybe, because that time there was a lot of, wametuma watu nini nini.
Obinna, focus. Please, focus. First of all, Obinna, it was the 30th, right, of January.
Okay.
Was it not?
Yes.
2018. How many people were in Uhuru Park? Probably 1 million. Could anybody shoot 1 million people? You are talking amidst 1 million people all of them supporting you. Who could threaten you when you are in the midst of 1 million people? You have to be a super coward to feel threatened inside 1 million of your supporters. At Uhuru Park, the police had left.
There was no police.
There was no police. There was no threat. We were just alone. Everybody was happy. People were singing. People were dancing. How could that be threatening? It was a nice, super revolutionary spirit.
So you feel it was betrayal, ama it was
He
payoff?
had already sold off.
Oh, wow.
And he had already betrayed us, but I didn't know. He had already arranged with Uhuru to arrest me before the event so that he would not show up, so that there would be excuse that the person who was supposed to swear him in has been arrested, so we call it off. And I circumvented it. They didn't know where I slept. They just saw me at the NTV in the morning. Then I went to the Intercon. They surrounded the Intercon to arrest me, the flying squad. Then I called the NRM youth who surrounded them at the Intercon. It is a movie. The youth came and surrounded them at the Intercon, and I went with the youth to Uhuru Park, and they retreated because you know how many special flying squad were there? Around 50. So, and how many youth were there? Thousands. So they couldn't, even with bare hands, they could not fight the youth.
So you guys marched to Uhuru Park?
Uhuru Park. Raila was not at Uhuru Park when I was there. It was 10 o'clock. I didn't know where he was. They were all hiding at Dusit Hotel with Joho, Orengo, all of them were hiding there. Even David Ndii. They were all hiding at Dusit. The moment they saw that there were so many people at Uhuru Park and Miguna was alone with them, they got scared. The National Intelligence Service told them that if you don't go, Miguna is taking the people from you. So they rushed to Uhuru Park. And he came there, I saw him in, and he rushed away again. The idea was that in his rushing away, I would be left behind and I would be taken away. But unfortunately for him, I jumped into one of the cars.
You got on your convoy?
Yes, I'm in the convoy. He arrives at Karen, I'm with him there. So now I ask him, Jacob, what happened? That's actually exactly my question.
Yeah.
What happened? Why did you run away? Oh, everything went perfect, Janyando. It was perfect, marvelous. It's just the way it is. You see? So I said, how? And you don't have power. You ran away from power, Jacob. What happened? Then he started giving me stories of what things we should do in the coming days. You see? But as you could recall, he did absolutely nothing. So I started my program of removing Uhuru and Ruto at the time. Then he betrayed me. He went back to them, they agreed, he got paid, and he said, take him out.
How do you know he got paid?
I know, he was paid in Tanzania. I have the evidence. Raila was paid in Tanzania.
How much?
50 billion.
Kenya shillings.
Yes, Raila was paid.
So you can be arrested?
Nobody can arrest me.
Oh, so you can be deported?
Nobody. What do you mean? You don't deport a citizen?
What's your opinion on Miguna?
He's overrated.
Okay.
He's articulate. He's a brilliant man, but he's also a very bitter man for some reason. Okay. Yeah. Now, him coming to your show to say Babu did not go to school, he used to bribe lecturers to and threaten. Was it the word threaten? So can you threaten because you do 44 units? Can you threaten 44 lecturers? No, does it make sense? Can you threaten 44 lecturers to give you marks?
put them in one room.
Okay, yeah. What else did he say? We do not know. I think this he tweeted. The conversation over succession. He said the Babu does not suffice because we do not know his father. So who is Owena? Miguna, who we know is a father. The daughter is a porn star in Canada. Now, what do you mean? Is he talking about people's fathers?
Okay.
Yeah.
Then what was your issue with Mbadi?
Pass.
Why are we passing? I thought we were debunking.
Notions and allegations.
Yeah. Because now the next one I'm going to ask is even hot. This one is just, we're just testing the waters. We're just testing the waters.
He's a charlatan.
Wewe. Chezeni na dictionary. Hata mimi zinanipita. Okay. What was your issue with Ocean?
Is this show 18 and over?
Yeah.
Oh, families are watching, kids are watching.
No. They're going to school. They've already slept.
I used to fuck him. Siwezi kuwa nani kujibu.
But you don't say it like that.
How am I supposed to say it? I'm a Maverick, for God's sake.
Say we were together.
What do you mean we were together?
Ooh.
He's together with his wife. Mimi tulikuwa tunasaidiana tu.
Yeah, say it like that. We just suck on the nini. You don't nini like that.
Okay, I used to ride him bus.
But why were you dating a married man?
Men are intrinsically polygamous. What do you mean?
Which
Am I the one who looked for him?
No, but why were you so hurt after everything happened?
I was
You knew
not
very well.
hurt. You people mistake being pragmatic to, being bitter. It's not the case. Ni venye ampendangi ukweli. Mtu akisema ukweli mnaanza.
But being pragmatic, from my understanding, is a thing for, this is the situation, let's sort it.
Okay, here's the issue. I met him when he was vying for Rongo seat. I was a journalist in Migori. Yeah?
Okay.
And Osiang has mannerisms of a peacock. So the journalists didn't like him. So I was the only one who was covering his campaigns. And he was broke, actually. It was the wife who was financing him. The wife was working for Citizen back then before she got entrenched. Actually, sometimes I would even pay for his fuel. This show is recorded.
It's live.
Yeah. Why would I lie? It's not like me and you are ensconced somewhere gossiping. Then, nigga becomes a CAS. I'm pursuing a degree in political science, University of Nairobi. I deferred during COVID. Then, because he was a student leader at UON, I asked him to kindly help me because I did not define writing. It's not like I was asking him for money. He can come here and you can call him, and if I'm lying, let him repudiate that. Then nigga asks my Maringo, I'm like, yo, almost just a year hapa ni mimi nilikuwa nakuwekea fuel kwa gari. Yeah.
Okay. And you felt the need to go online and malign.
What do you mean malign? I spoke my truth. If I was lying, he would have sued me for defamation.
There was a story that he was suing. How did that go? You're not...
I think he was advised against it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he didn't...
Okay, so how do you sue me? What are you going to tell the courts? That I'm suing her because she said I fucked her?
Nikumoto maze. Okay. So now have you moved on from that?
Kabisa.
Mpaka
Can't you
umehili?
see I'm glowing?
I can see that. I wanted to say you look really beautiful. I
Thank
wanted
you.
to say, Twitter pale ni kama Akupost vizuri.
Hata wewe yenye ulitumia si ulikuwa unaona ilikuwa tu ya uchokozi.
Si mimi. Chulo. The thumbnail guy. Pachulo unaona kesi umeniweka nani? Chulo is the one who looked for that photo. Mimi nikakutumia ukanokota tell me I lost weight. I'm like, why are you taking? You see, like even now, if we have any sound technical, no, Obinna sound. It's not me. It's Rube. Obinna video. It's not. It's CK. Like now, sasa kama wewe ulisema, you should see me ni. Oh, yeah.
I comprehend.
Sorry about that. About using the wrong picture on the thumbnail. But
it's even better because now people can see me even better.
Can see the change.
Yeah.
Why did you lose weight? Was it intentional? Was it accidental?
It was intentional.
Okay.
I do only a single meal in a day.
Wow. Starve yourself.
It's not starving yourself. Only riffraffs eat too much.
Mesikia nyinyi riffraffs. Akiuja niambia vizuri. Na venye napenda kukula. Obinna riffraff.
You should just eat to survive. Yeah.
After suffering in the village, then I eat to survive. Me now, I live to eat.
Do you?
Yeah,
but you're looking good.
I work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always in the gym. And then I have a metabolism that actually does not store a lot of food in my body parts. So it comes in a system kama imetoka. Me, I have a good metabolism. So all the weight that I saw in that picture, you lost from starving. Ama ulidunga madawa?
Why would I do that?
Kukunywa zile manini?
No.
Dawa za Wamasai?
Oh, no. Absolutely not. Discipline. 1 meal a day.
Until you're like this? Hey,
I swear to God. Obinna, kitu moja huwa sifanyi ni kudanganyana. I don't lie. Hiyo ndio inakuanga shida yangu na watu. I'm ruthlessly honest.
And that sometimes not a good thing.
Yeah, well.
So while you're enjoying this special episode, I'd also like to let you know that the show is still powered by Mozart Bet, and I'd like you to download it on App Store and download it on Play Store. And also, if you want a quicker way to get in there, my name, Obinna N. Just as a message to the number on the screen, and when you get to do so, you get to try the good side of life, the best gaming odds this holiday season, and also there's a Vieta in there. And also you can get to try your hand on the jackpot casino. 2 million shillings is up for grabs waiting for you. So how about that? How about you get to try your hand on Mozart Bet?
Obinna, I told you I'm married. Nini unaniangalia na sexy eyes? Wacha kufocus na mimi sana.
Wow.
Like this guy, nini mbaya?
Wacha nitoe because now you know I'm blind. Nikitoe una just kuoni.
Nice.
By the way, you should respect people who wear glasses. We actually paid to see you.
Mko na shida za macho.
Pesa hii.
Unajua uko na
elfu ngapi na kuangalia nayo hii? Hii ni rent ya mtu.
Ukishatoa ni hivyo huwezi ona anything.
Yeah. Nikitoa sioni kile. I don't see you, especially if you don't have nyash. Sasa proposal umesema ilienda Segemnege.
Yes.
Haya. Cha tuendelee tutafute swali hapa. Ati Kife, never ever. I would never invite him on my platform. Why? My platform, like I've said, is inspirational, motivational. Yeah. There's nothing inspiring there that he will say. Yeah, so that one.
And soon I will introduce my man.
Very good.
I'll come to you.
You'll come here?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Vukuja to introduce chali yako kwa demi yetu.
Koma.
Ama ajui ajambiwa.
Koma.
Karen Nyamu. Yes, Karen Nyamu I've invited her a couple of times. She's yet to clear her schedule and come. She's actually a friend of mine.
Can you give me some more water?
Nimeshamu invite a couple of times. So probably she doesn't want to come. Ama she's busy. Yeah, but I have invited us a couple of times, not only once.
Thank you.
Okay. Prince Inda, I've actually interviewed Prince Inda on Kula Kula Show na si kitambo sana. So at the moment, bado hatuna any new information about tutakuwa nayo. Prince Inda is a very good friend of mine. So I will definitely, of course. Masawe Japani. DJ Afro, yes, nikimpata na muinvite Mankush. Mankush was a very good friend of mine, but when I deleted all the contacts on my phone, sijui namba yake sina, nimejaribu kuitafuta. I really want to have Mankush on the show. Yes, I will invite him as well. Mbona niangalia hivyo? Si uko na mtu? Acha kuniangalia na bedroom.
Ukiangalia ulikuwa umeangalia wapi? Ulikuwa umeangalia wapi?
Mimi nimerudi hivi juu kuangalia kamera alama hapana niangalie kunywa maji.
Kwani siangalie simu?
Nini kwani unanitaka?
Una focus na mimi?
Kwani unanitaka?
Please.
Kwani unataka sufungue roho? This is public property. Who told you? No, it's private owned by a public participant. Yeah. Ambari yako na shares lakini hazitumii. Unaona venye nini na kwanga na shares, so ambari yako na 90%, kuna 10 yenye haitumiki. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Fungua roho. Okay. Do you know what Matthew chapter 7 verse 7 says?
No, can you tell me please?
Ask and it shall be given.
Okay. From you. Hey.
I don't know what you mean. Yeah. Kinuthia, yes, I will invite Kinuthia. Kinuthia is my boy like this. I will. Time yako on the progress. Kuna venye tumepanga ma guests, yeah?
Birthday gift.
Birthday gift gani? Sumesha kula. Hebu tumalize kipindi. Ni saa 8 watu bado wako hapa watu 1000.
You know, I forgot to tell you again, please. Yeah. Next time, please, time, please. 7 p.m. nafaa kwa nyumba. Okay?
Anabenta.
Yes, please.
Your eyes and your face is not scary. So you always shouting and trying to look serious never serves the purpose.
Obinna, I'm saying
you don't scare me without baby face.
I'm saying my baby, my baby is mad at me because
your baby is international. Ayuko hapa.
Ni sawa, international ni sawa. You never ujika na watch show.
Unafikiria ni wewe peke yako uko naye?
Ni mimi peke yangu. I don't, hata kama tuko wengi ni sawa, I don't care. For now it's me. Okay? So 7 p.m. nafaa kwa
nyumba. Uko na rosari kwa shingo, upatia Yesu heshima.
Nishambatia heshima yake. So I'm just telling you next time please, time please. I'm a baby girl and my man is so overprotective, so anataka tu like
my man. Mimi nikisema demo anasema my man akwangi na watu.
My man.
Wale wako na my man unasikia hata akisema my man.
I don't care, me I'm proud of my man.
My man.
If you are not proud of your woman,
my woman, which woman? Sikundapata. Akindamparedi kwa uso zenyu. Mnaingia TikTok.
So unataka kusema you nyonga. Obinna wewe unaweza nyonga?
No, si nyonge, I'm celibate. I've been celibate for a year. Siwezi nyonga, ni nyonge aje. Kwani nimechizi. Nao mademu wote. Nijikute. It's a very bad addiction. You should watch my episode with Robert Burale on overcoming masturbation addiction. It's not a good addiction. So most young guys have gone through it in high school. Wengine bado wana go through it in marriage and it's a very bad thing. If you always nyonga, I think it's something. So mimi celibacy ni kuomba tu. Sasa nimetoka hapa sasa nikitoka hapa sana nitafute kitu ya kukula, nikule vizuri, ni relax, ni watch ka movie hivi ama one episode of Good Doctor. Alafu ni blackout.
What I mean nikwambia, I just want to meet the daughter who tells you the truth.
Who want to be the daughter?
No, I said I want to meet your...
Oh, you want to meet my daughter who tells me the truth, Lola?
Yeah.
You want to meet Lola? As who?
Hey, si nakwambianga ukweli.
No, you want to meet Lola as
a friend.
Which friend? You are not my friend. Are you my friend? Anna, you don't scare me. But let me just ask you.
Can you off the camera please for 1 minute?
Off ufanye nini? Say no to gender-based violence. I don't support gender-based violence. Nipige na mapenzi.
Mimi sikutaki we.
Then mbona kunipiga?
Mimi sitaki mtu wa watu. Don't want you, Obinna.
So your issue is mimi ni mtu wa watu ama ni
unapenda wasichana?
Unataka nipende maboy? Naona hata taga hujatoa kwa trao.
Wapi tena?
Si trao ni mpya sasa iko na tag. Ama unarudisha kwa duka.
Siko naona hii.
Ukimaliza na ndio unaambia Mayuna rudisheni kwa duka. Hiyo ni brand new. Leo umeva day 1. Hiyo iko
nimesahau. Sorry for that.
So, allegations about you. Drug dealing, wash.
Okay, these allegations zilikuja immediately I was elected as an MP.
Okay.
For Makadara. Na si mambo ya drugs pekee yake, walisema kwanza sijui nauza sehemu nyeti na mpaka wa Mikebe tuna export ngambo, wakasema tunauza albinos. There was a time albinos walikuwa wanapotea. Wakasema nauza albino. What else? There's another allegation. Wakasema
niko na death certificate ilikuwa nimekufa.
But that one I saw. That one I saw. And I wanted to ask you, how are you here? And I've seen your death certificate.
But you see,
a vampire.
We have a working government. We've been having working governments. The only case walinipeleka nayo ni ya ati Shimolatewa nilitoroka. However, without their knowledge, what happened when they arraigned me in court for those particular allegations, I was acquitted because I appealed against my Shimolatewa. Actually, it was not even a conviction. It was a contempt of court. Because the issue of drugs, I've never been charged in a court of law.
Okay.
Na any drugs-related offense.
Okay.
I've never been convicted of any drugs-related offense.
Okay.
Whatever was there, it is what was brought by the former U.S. ambassador called Reinberger, the WikiLeaks. Allegations from the government that ABCD acquired in a certain dossier.
Okay.
The dossier was tabled in Parliament by the late Internal Security Minister Saitoti, but we were all cleared. Myself, Governor Joho, Aaron Mwau, Kabogo, Simon Mbugua, Eugene Wamalwa, we were all cleared.
The old Mbogi was there.
So these were allegations.
Okay.
The American government, the US government, they are very much concerned with any drugs-related offenses worldwide. Okay. We saw the real drug dealers, they're in Guantanamo Bay prison right now. The Americans come for them. Have you seen them coming for Sonko? Or Joho?
No.
Or Kabogo? Or Simon Mbugua? Or Eugene Wamalwa? All these were allegations. They had the correct intelligence. They came for the correct drug suspects.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been pursuing them for so many years. So it was not any propaganda wananchi.
But where do you get your money from? Bro, you got so much money.
Over the years, I've been a successful businessman. I started making, and I've been talking about this, the bench, interview nimeenda. I've been talking about my business nikiwa even shule.
Okay.
Wale watu nimeenda shule na wao, including the current KPA chairman and so many guys who know me.
Okay.
I used to go to school with a Mercedes Benz in the 1990s. My late dad was a real estate agent.
Oh. So it's family money?
Business money, family money, but...
So ulizaliwa kwa familia kibosi?
Si kibosi vile.
But you had a Benz in...
Yes, because my sweat. It was my sweat. Because mi niliuza mashamba nikiwa shule.
Okay.
Shule zikifungwa, nilikuwa nakaa na my dad. Naangalia vile anafanya. Actually, for those who know my father, sana coast, North Coast, South Coast, Kwale, Golini, those areas where wazungu wameinvest sana.
Okay.
Neptune Hotel huko. Yeye ni mtu ameuza hizo hotel where major beach hotels are. Leopard Beach, Leisure Lodge, the investments by Germans, successful investors today.
Okay.
Those were...
So you learned business from your dad?
From my dad. So one time, niliangukia biashara. Niwange mambo na nikiwa United Nations, wajua shida ni moja hii Kenya. People are shying from kuongea their past.
Okay.
Wanaona hata kama ulikuwa jela, hata wewe kuna past yako, ukose makosa ulifanya. Lazima kuna mademu wenyewe ulidinya ukiwa mtoi. So these things are there in life. But the problem, and I've been talking about this in my previous interviews, the problem with Kenyans, unaona ukiongea tu ulikuwa jela ni aibu. Inategemea ulikuwa jela kwa what reasons. Did you murder anyone? Did you rape anyone? Did you... Yeah?
I used to tell God when the right time comes, you know, if you give me a man, I want him to be a man that is a king. Because it's only a king that will treat you as a queen. Yeah, so that was always my prayer and my desire. So,
okay.
Yeah.
How can someone know that this is the right man?
How can somebody know? That's a very good question. And I would say, number one, compatibility. Compatibility in the sense that you have to feel that, you know, you have common goals, common value, common vision. So compatibility is very important. And for any born-again Christian brother or Christian sister, you know, I would say also somebody has to be born again. If he's not born again, he's not right for you. Because two cannot work together unless they are agreed.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
If you're born again?
And he's not born again or she's not born again, they are not right for you. Two cannot, Amos 3:3, two cannot work together unless they are agreed. Even the Apostle Paul Obinna has admonished us not to be equally yoked with unbelievers. Are you getting it?
I'm getting you.
Yeah, so you have to marry somebody that you have common goals, common values, common beliefs, even in terms of spirituality. You know, you may not be in the same, but at least they must have accepted Jesus as their Lord and Savior.
Okay.
So if you're already a believer, I don't recommend at all marrying an unbeliever. And also there has to be chemistry, attraction. You can't marry somebody because marriage is not just spiritual. It's also, there is a physical attribute of it. So you have to marry somebody that you are attracted to.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Number 2. So compatibility.
There has to be attraction. There has to be, you know, common values, common goals, common vision. You must know where this person is going. You can't marry somebody who is going nowhere. You know, so you have to check. I always say, not every good idea is God's idea. Not every man that is a good choice is God's choice. So you must really be able to also pray, and you must, the relationship also, and this is very important. The relationship must give you peace. Because God is not the author of confusion. So kama uko kwa relationship na mtu na hauna peace, that is a situationship. That's not a relationship.
Okay.
Yes.
And how do you know the right woman?
How do you know the right woman? Actually, it's still false. And I've actually even done a book on Before You Say I Do. And this book, I wrote it because I had my journey as a single woman. And I decided to just also, you know, document, because as a born again Christian woman, I went through that journey. I saw so many others, even while I was a minister, and many people would ask me, you know, how do I know the right person? What is the kind of man I should marry? What is the kind of woman I should not marry? So I always used to meet those kind of questions, especially when I was doing outreaches with the youth. So I decided, and I felt the conviction in my heart also to do this book, to just talk about the kind of man you should not marry, the kind of woman you should not marry, and how to know that this is the right person. So, and also the different types of singles we have. You know, we have 3 types of singles.
Types of singles?
We have single and satisfied. That means, like the Apostle Paul, they are not interested in marriage. They have decided, I am living a life of celibacy. So in this life, there is nothing like marriage for me. So they've just said, I'm single and satisfied. So those ones, they are not looking to be in a relationship. You know? Then we have, now, and some of them probably were in a relationship, but ile character development walipitia, wakasema relationship, hatutaki tena. But mostly it's those that have just, you know, said, I've made this choice, I'm focusing on my life purpose and my assignment. Then we have the single and searching. Those are the ones that are single, that are now looking to be in a relationship, to meeting their God-ordained partner. And those are the ones I address in my book. Then we have the third category, the single and sinning. That means you are single, but you still have somebody that fulfills your sexual desire. Because as believers, we believe sex is after marriage. So we have the single and sinning, and that is the generation also that we want to pray. That if somebody is somebody really loves you, they should wait for you. Go to the honeymoon while the honey is still there. You know.
Oh my goodness. Single and satisfied. Single and
single and satisfied, single and searching.
Single and searching.
And single.
Single and sinning.
Yeah. But now, because I know, you know, our time is not much, let me give you maybe one example of each. Of the type of woman and the type of man you should not marry. I don't know whether you should begin with the man or the woman.
Once and a woman, ladies first.
The first type of woman, any single man watching me that they should not marry, is the gold digger. Why? In our generation, many women are not looking for love. They are looking for help, which is a very bad error.
Repeat, please.
Many women are not looking for love. They are looking for help.
There you go.
So they are not in love with your heart. They are in love with your hand. So when they come into a relationship, they just come purposely because of what they can get financially from the relationship. There is nothing wrong with giving to somebody you love. But the problem I have with the gold digger, and this is what I tell women, don't be a gold digger, be a gold carrier. The difference between a gold digger and a gold carrier is this. Because Obinna, when we are getting married, I got married 2 years ago. The only thing you should bring to the table should not be a birth certificate. When you are getting married, even as a woman, you should also be able to bring some title deed, logbooks, company, business. You know, we should have a generation of women that don't just draw eyebrows, but women that can draw eyebrows and business plans. You know, so we do both. So anyway, the first category.
Oh my God! I'm a eyebrows. A plans.
Yeah, she should draw both eyebrows and business plans.
But our nasemanga we ask him, what are you bringing to the table? He say, I'm the table. My style is deadly. What do you think about?
Listen to me, Obinna. I just need to tell you this.
Okay.
There is a clear difference.
Yeah.
And any man watching today, any single man, I hope this helps you. The clear distinction, there is nothing wrong with giving, because even you cannot love without giving. But that should not be the sole purpose somebody dates you today. Okay. Because the difference between a gold digger and a gold carrier, if you meet a gold digger today, they want to know what you drive. But a gold carrier wants to know what drives you. A gold digger wants to know where you live. A gold carrier wants to know what lives in you. A gold digger wants to really focus on where you come from. But a gold carrier wants to know where you are going. A gold digger, wants to know what you drive. A gold carrier wants to know what drives you. Are you getting me? A gold digger will want to know the size of your television, but a gold carrier wants to know the size of your vision. And I always say, if you leave the man with the vision for the man with the television, you will soon watch the man with the vision on the man's television. Are you getting me?
I got you.
Yeah. So
loud and clear.
Gold diggers. So that is the first category of women. Gold diggers. Okay. And I always tell the ladies, before you can talk a man about affording you, afford yourself first. Because you have a generation of women that are like, can he afford me? So sister, before you talk about a man affording you, first, can you afford yourself? So
wanaume andikeni Natasha for president, Natasha for president, Natasha for president. Hapo tu wanaume andika tu oracle to the world, oracle to the world, oracle. Tumeonekaniwa. Ndio hiyo sasa finally. Hapo umepigania boy child. Naona tu hapa. Sema powerful word. Very good. We are taking notes. Hapo umegonga ndipo. Powerful, all right, powerful. Sawa mkuu. Oracle. Arudie, we are taking notes please. Watu wameamua. Gold diggers leo wamelemewa.
Yeah.
Aya. Tumemaliza side ya madem.
Yeah, ya madem. Acha tu ni deal tu na hiyo moja.
Okay.
Acha niende kwa men.
Tuingie kwa Mamorio.
So kwa men, I don't know whether I should choose the unbeliever man or the Solomon man. Let me choose the unbeliever man. Ama the Solomon man.
What's the difference?
Okay. Those are two different. Okay, let me just mention them in short.
Okay.
For the unbeliever man, this one I'm saying because I believe a lot of young Christian women are watching me. Do not be equally yoked with unbelievers. Somebody whose systems, their life is not shaped by the word. If you're not born again, it means your life is not shaped by the word. If that man is not born again, scratch him out of the list. Even if he's tall, dark, and handsome. You are saying he's Mr. TDH, tall, dark, and handsome. If he's not born again, he is not right for you. Even if you are saying this man is my BMW, my black man with wisdom. If he is not born again, because your system of belief, you need a man whose your values are in sync.
Umenikaa kwa hesabu haraka. Okay.
And the Solomon man, in short, is if you look at Solomon, he was polygamous in nature. The Solomon type of a man is polygamous in nature. He's a womanizer. The Solomon type of a man is a heartbreaker. These are the type of men that are baby daddies to different baby mamas.
Sasa orako wewe. Unaharibu. Hii kipindi ilikuwa inaenda vizuri. Sasa mimi nifiche wapi? Okay, endelea.
The Solomon man is a womanizer, a heartbreaker. He's polygamous in nature. He has multiple baby mamas. Huh? Lakini
Ni sawa tu, I will take one for the team. Aki, lakini hapo. Si nilikwambia usireverse basi unirushe chini. Sasa umenirusha chini ya basi. Tusahau story ya Solomon man. Let's move into other conversation. Okay, continue. So, he's a heartbreaker.
He's a womanizer.
Basically, he's Obinna. Aya, tuendelee. We get the point, ni sawa. Guys, I would die for you.
Raila Odinga is one man that understands the importance of peace in this country.
Okay.
He's been in the game for the longest. Raila Odinga joined politics in the year 1982. So that's about 42 years in politics. And he knows what it means to lose a country. But if you look at this angle at which they managed to use this opportunity, the reality is, for them, they saw an opportunity and they jumped ship and they got the positions they got. So as much as he wanted and understood the importance of peace, he also became an opportunist to this situation. Because I'll tell you, every time, on a personal level from where I sit, I believe and I know, Baba Raila Amolo Odinga has never had interest to be president of the Republic of Kenya. It is you people who push him. It's true.
Baba does not want to be president.
He never has that interest. Why is it that every time when he's almost clinching that seat, he will jump ship and change the direction? He's in opposition always, but my brother is always in the warm side of the opposition. Tell me which government Raila Odinga has not been in the warm side of opposition. From 1997.
Moi.
No, in 1997 when Raila vied for presidency, he was number 5. But he was the biggest complainer that Moi has stolen the elections. Moi had to bring him into Kanu. He had a handshake with Moi. And he became the Minister of Energy at that time. 2-3 years down the line, he disagreed with Moi after Moi nominating Uhuru Kenyatta and joined Kibaki. 4 years down the line, he disagreed with Kibaki. He vied in 2007. He won, but they stole elections from him. That one was clear, we all know. But what did he do? He went back and did a handshake with Kibaki. 2-3 years down the line, he argued with Kibaki. He vied against Uhuru. Uhuru won. 2-3-4 years down the line, 2017, he vied against Uhuru. Uhuru won, but he went and had another handshake. Today, he's had his other handshake with Ruto. So he understands this game. And for me personally, it's always about his personal interest and not the interest of Kenyans. You know, we have to speak as it is. A time has come where we have to communicate and speak things the way they are.
You feel Raila's interest not for the people?
No.
And
you're getting me wrong.
Yeah.
I said Raila is one person who has love for the country.
Okay.
But in this political game, this thing we call politics,
yes,
it is about him. And that is why I've told you, from the time of Moi, I've explained to you all the 5 times, Raila Odinga has always been in the warm side of...
Secure the bag.
He's always secured at this position.
Okay.
You understand?
I got you.
And it is time now Kenyans have to think straight. Because evolution is paramount, as I stated earlier.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, 2027 is coming through. A lot of people are speculating Raila might be on the ballot, he might not. But also there's this seat for AU that you promised you'll give him 10 million if he wins. So were you serious with the 10 million?
I have it. The only problem in Kenya, I don't think there's someone I can trust to hold it.
You can trust me. I'm going to give the money there for Baba.
You see, I told you we live under the 3rd industrial revolution, where we have access to information. And as a country today, we are where we are because of what you call escapism. We like escaping from the reality.
Okay.
I was in ODM, a NEC member, and I used to ask fellow NEC members, what is the strategy that we have to ensure we beat Ruto in 2022 elections. And the majority of them were saying we have the government, we have the system. No one could give you facts or numbers. And that is why I left ODM. Because I told Raila, I cannot lie to you anymore. Uhuru Kenyatta is playing with you. They are not helping you politically. So same applies with this AUC. The AUC position for Raila Odinga is the same game that was played with the BBI agenda. It is meant to derail Raila for this entire 1 year until elections next year. And when he loses, they are very sure Raila will lose his base support from the people. And by that time, he will have broken his entire opposition team. And it is happening now. Just today, Munya said he's leaving. Martha Karua said he's leaving Azimio. Yeah. Kalonzo is speaking another language. So Raila should understand, as much as he is benefiting, it is also a trap for him. And I tell people every day, the moment your enemies start celebrating you, then that is the end of the beginning of your end.
There's a problem.
There's a problem somewhere. So how can Raila win that seat? As per the elections, we are told you need minimum 2/3 of the total votes in Africa. So that's about 39 countries. Obinna, tell me which 39 countries will vote for a candidate fronted by William Samoei Ruto. When Raila goes for that seat, he's not going as Raila Odinga, he's going as Kenya. How is Kenyan being viewed today in the entire Africa? You and I know. We've lost a lot of credit. Look at our neighbors. We are fighting with our neighbors. We have a problem with Somali. We have a problem with Sudan. We have a problem with Uganda. We have a problem with Tanzania. We have a problem with Congo. Last AUC seat elections, we had fronted a candidate. No one talks about it. Amina Mohammed. Do you know that Amina Mohammed was a candidate in 2017, I think, 2018?
I think it was like
yes,
that,
she was a candidate.
Yeah.
And she was defeated by Faki from West Africa. Can I shock you that even our neighbors around did not vote for us? In fact, Burundi did a statement and said, we cannot vote for Kenya because Kenya perceives to know everything. And we like interfering with the sovereignties of other countries. Uganda said, this our neighbor, said they cannot trust Kenya because we seem to be fighting for all positions, as in we are Mr. Know-All, we want everything for ourselves. So if you could not convince Djibouti, Eritrea, Burundi, Rwanda, Uganda to vote for us, and at that time we had a good relationship, so what about now? Who is going to vote for us? Just last week you saw, he's called Kamamba, the foreign minister of Tanzania, has also declared to run for the seat. We have the lady from Somalia. We have the gentleman from Djibouti. So as much as the seat is coming to East Africa, look at the figures. It is close to impossible, my brother.
So Baba
and I think Baba knows. Yeah, he knows. He knows, and he will be in the ballot 2027. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yes.
But we can see the direction that things are going on ground.
Mm-hmm.
I personally know that in 2027 we're gonna clean house.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a lot of new young crop of leaders, because the young guys are like, now it's time we get our votes. Finally, the youth are realizing the vote has power. And finally, they're realizing these old guys don't care about us. Do you really think 2027 we might still have President Ruto, or we might have the likes of Baba taking power?
That's a very good question. And I'll tell you one thing. Whatever is happening is very good because these young people are waking up. But if they don't get the game right, the same people, the same monkeys in the same forest will still come back to power.
There's another interview you said, oh, Chiki akipata dream man wake, nayo.
I still feel the same, maze. Do you imagine, maze, dream nigga wako aingie kwa room, alafu maze ukutoa hapa na BN. Naweza kwa nimekoribia, maze. Aki maze jo. And I would want her to want that for me as well. Like, if I'm sitting with her, after sijui dem gani napenda tu.
Who's your dream girl?
Wako wengi. Mimi na dream women. Mimi na dream women.
Just 2.
2? Hebu niangalie mazee. Wewe hebu niambie tu terms ani DM.
Terms?
Mazee. Terms akini DM.
Shivan.
Inabidi tu niongee na wife mazee nimwambie ni.
Come on Chiki. I know.
Hata ingekuwa wewe. Unaona?
Yeah.
Mazee.
Put yourself in my shoes.
Shense ameni DM.
Shense.
Imagine, nasema imagine.
You want to hit her wrong.
Mazee, anaweza ni hit and run.
Ama you hit until she runs.
I mean, whichever, man.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, I would hate to stand in the way of her.
Ona venye Chiki anakuangalia.
No, but she knows I'm bluffing, man. You know that shit is just bluffing.
That no bluffing right there, Chiki. I'ma tell you. Take it to the bank in the morning and cash it out. Brother ain't bluffing. I'm a man, I know. Put me in a room with Cardi B, I'll show you something.
Cardi B is also okay.
Aya, tumeenda mbali. Amber Ray.
Hey, mazee, cheki mazee. Amber Ray ako tu hapa hivi yani,
Yeah. I get you, bro. I understand.
Although mi yangu na Chiki iko na rules pia mazee. Mtu hawezi kwa tu accessible. Sisi mkatoa asubuhi, niseme tu demu nyako tu hapa Nairobi, ati wewe ndio crush wangu. Lazima mtu akue
international thing.
Si international, lakini ako tu mbali sana.
Wajufimi mbali hizi wa nyoka.
Tunaona sasa Waswahili si wajinga.
Bangi nzuri.
Okay.
So, are there any other rules that are governing your family, you and Chiki?
Yeah, I mean,
like does she touch your phone, such type of things?
That's my phone.
She touch your phone.
Okay, we have a rule though. I don't know. There's no rule. She has my password. If she wants, she can get into my phone.
Okay.
And look.
Okay.
And look for whatever she's looking for.
And find it.
Sometimes she's looking for an email. Sometimes she's looking for pictures. Okay. Sometimes you're watching content on my phone. It could be anything, man. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. So me, I don't have barriers of entry.
Do you touch her phone?
I don't. Mimi na believing hivi, cheki mazee. Usiingie kwa simu ya mpenzi wako.
But yeye anaingia kwa yako.
Akitaka aingie. Akipata kitu ambacho kitamvunja roho, adil na hiyo heartbreak hapo tu kando. Asikao kunisumbua because mimi sikukutuma huko. Unaona?
Sema, you found what you're looking for.
Yeah, listen man, if you go to a toilet, you're going to find shit, man. So, wewe ingia tu hapo, ukipata kitu itakuvunja roho ama itakujamisha. Because uliingia kwa simu yangu bila kuniambia. Hiyo ni a breach of trust. Mimi naona hivyo.
Okay.
Hata ukwe rafiki yangu, tunajaribu kwa marafiki, hata sio kudate. Hiyo simu yako naiangalianga tu hivi. Tuna drive but ukishika tu hivi hebu unadu. Unaweza kuwa unatengeneza content hapo.
Karil.
Bro. Wanawake haki. Please. Sina ubaya na nyinyi. Niacheni. Ai.
Now they will fall, I know.
Okay.
You know unafikiria watoto wangu.
No. Mimi ni msee tu mpoa. Ni venye niko na sides kadhaa. Niko na hii side ya kutulia, niko na hiyo side ya kujoke. Hiyo niacheni ni joke tu nimemake, but then nimemean pia. Design just spare me. Sina ubaya. Nimetafutanga pia love ya ukweli. Ile love tu dem tunaweza pendana ya ukweli. Love haikuji.
You believe in love?
I used to.
And then kikakuramba?
Iliniramba.
You heartbroken?
Bro.
Willy Paul pose I was heartbroken. Wapi?
Acha nikwambie ndio nikuwe uwe pose
mkunaji.
Kwanza spend hiyo jina mkunaji. Because that is not who Willy Paul is.
Okay.
Willy Paul is a chilled man.
Okay.
Very what is this this word? That word. What is the word?
Very grounded.
Very
focused.
Very faithful. Me, if I fall in love with a woman, it is just that woman. Alcohol, babe, nini mbaya? Nini mbaya? Hosi mara moja. Aya, bro. Aya.
Hey, stories jaba.
Si hata stories za jaba. Uliza dem, okay, maybe
gani?
haujui madem nimekuwa nao.
Nimewajua.
By the way tumejipata kwa field moja mara mingi. Ai, wanawake. Mpaka tunapigia na simu, bro, unajua huyu? Lakini wanawake ni wabaya.
Oh my God. Hey, una ban. Mambo ni live bwana. Hii hatuwezi edit. Ikienda imeenda.
Sawa. Hiyo acha nikanyagie, but ukweli wa Mungu tumejipata ama tujajipata.
Honestly speaking,
mara mingi.
I'm like, hey bro, wrong number, talk hapo.
But
so you believe in love and ukipata mtu ni huyo.
Yeah, I believe in love.
You don't cheat.
I don't cheat.
Faithful wewe?
No, let me tell you something. Kuna interview nilifanyanga nikasema mademo niogope cause mi nitawavunja tu moyo ati siwezi penda dem moja.
Okay.
Nilisema hiyo kwa hiyo interview nilisema cause nilikuwa kwa situation fulani tu mentally sikuwa okay. Walai. But with time heal. Mi kwa G but pia maji huvunjwa moyo. Kuna time unajifungianga kwa ile choo. Unacheki? So lazima, but mniamini sahi madem, hata ukiona slide kwa DM usiogope. Kuomba namba peana, you never know. Some of you mnaombea God fearing men and stuff.
Ndio huyu.
Look no further. No, like for real. Aya,
yeah. Hapo kwa kuslide kwa DM. Bro, I've seen some of the exposes you've had, and I love your confidence. Like, bro, we slide in the DM with decorum. Like, hey, can I take you to dinner? Willy Paul, niaje? Kuja saizi. Au kuji kwenda huko.
Photoshop, hiyo sio mimi.
What's
No, me
hatukuja saizi.
Normally
na kukujia.
Normally nitakwambia niaje ama hey, how are you? Poa. Can I please have your number? Mi usema please. If only nime like msee na kama siko kwa relationship yoyote.
Okay.
Ndio nita slide.
Can I please have your number? Then akikunyima kwenda huko.
Akininyima namwambia okay. God bless you. Walai, unajua muombe mema. Mungu ambariki.
He is a liar.
Okay.
How can I be sure? Akile unanimaliza. Willy Paul?
Yes.
That's the direct, okay, your personality is not, please can I have your number? No, okay, God bless you.
No.
Willy Paul.
Listen, the ladies that I have talked to, they know the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
And our drop in nakuja sahi. Niko hapa kwa stage.
Hiyo ni photoshopped.
Sio wewe. Aya. Kwako. Hama demo anakuja kufanya nawe challenge zako za TikTok. Unalalanga kwako?
Mimi acha nikwambie sasa kitu fani. Hata si ati mimi na madem tunajuana. Tujuani. Hiyo inakuanga tu kazi ya manager wangu. Anapanga, wanapiga hapo cause ni content. So you see wakifanya hapo kejani, wase wanashtuka, wase wanaongea, wase wako like na kwani pose form ni gani? Hao wasichana wote uko tu kwake azi. Hata ingekuwa ni service bro. Si utakufa. Utachoka, you will die.
Uko sure?
Yani sijai kuwa honest ka sahi.
Alrighty, there's a crazy sale that is currently happening at Dignity Furniture. Before funge for Christmas, before mambo ifanyike, nataka uingie pale Dignity Furniture so you get to enjoy this crazy sale. Check this out. What's up, everybody? It's your body chairman Oga Obinna. I'm currently at Dignity Furniture. This is our branch in Syokimau. That's Mombasa Road. I'm inspecting the sale that is ongoing. Crazy sale on a lot of items. Check this out. Come with me. Yo, you cannot be living in a mansion. You're living in a mansionette or you're living in a bungalow and you don't have this. First of all, let's start with this one. Look at the balcony seat. I'm outside in the garden somewhere. Check out these ones, the bar stools. They look like that. Amazing, amazing. Look at the prices, man. This is just 16,000 only. It's on a sale, man. Check it out, check it out, check it out. And also, you can decide and get the swings. The swings are at half price. Check it out. The swings are at half price, all this. Check it out. Woo! That's a sale right there. Woo! Half price. Where? Woo! Think about it. Your balcony can never look any better than this. This is the way to go. Or yet, come this side. Let me show you now. You see the top grass? Now this is the setting that you can have in your area. See the setup. All of these seats, you can have them in your balcony area, you can have them in the garden, you can have them in the veranda. You can have potted plants. Check it out. See this one for only 19,000. Let me chuma baba. Check this. For only 23,000. It was 26, now it's 23,400. Woo. Yep. This one is rotating. Yeah. Kama wewe ni mzee umependa life kama mimi, unajibamba tu. Because why not? Why not? Do you know why we grow old? Because we stop our children behaviors. Ati sasa unataka kukua so uptight nini. Bruh, life is for the living. Enjoy it. I want to show you the most affordable recliner seats you can get a deal on. You see this one? 6-seater for only 130,000. Check it out. And it comes on all these colors. There's this one, and then there's this one, and it comes with this set as well, this side. Check it out. There's this one, and there's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-seater for 149. 6-seater for 130. It's a recliner. It's over here. You have a sale. It's called Toronto Recliner Set. Karibu niseme recliner. Najua tayari huku niko Ukambani bwana. Huku ni Syokimau. This is Dignity Furniture, the Syokimau branch. Pitia hapa. Come and upgrade your life, man. Check this out, man. Alafu napita na maua kama hii. Unakapo kanenda ka smart. Do you think Ruto will run again in 2027? And if he does, do you think he'll win?
Of course. Is there anyone who loves power more than William Ruto? He loves power. He cannot fail to run in 2027 if he will be alive. He must run.
Okay.
But he will lose. Badly. He is the master of rigging, but William Ruto will not rig 2027. It's beyond him. Yani ni Mungu tu. Ata lose ile ya unaonanga ile unapigwa range uko na 35,000 mtu akiwa na 65,000. Uko na 35% of the national vote na mtu ako 65%. Tali iko kwa TV uko 1.5 million na kuna msee asha clock 4 million. Range yenye iko unassailable, hakuna mahali utaiba. Hakuna kipindi utacheza. Unajua kuiba kura inataka wakati mko close hivi 50-50. Unahitaji tu kura kidogo ya kukuvukisha. So unaiba 300,000 votes. Naiba hapa, unajaza unaingia 50+1. Unaja ujamaa 48%. Lakini ile range yenye William Ruto atapigwa 2027, hata amini that he is the same billionaire who worships God, who cries in church. He won't believe it. They will not believe. Ingekuwa hapa ni JKL na mimi ni Atuoli. Tayari ingekuwa nisharusha simu huko. Nimesema they will not believe it. William Ruto amejishapenia kisu, itabidi aikalie. Amewasha jiko, itabidi akalie. Amevulia maji nguo, itabidi ayaoge. Cha mwenzake kimenyolewa, chake anaendelea kutia maji.
What do you think of Ricky G?
Ricky G?
Yeah.
The deputy president of Mount Kenya? Or which one?
Yeah, the Murima guy.
I don't think of him seriously, by the way. I don't think of him seriously because he's a national figure. But he's so obsessed with tribal politics, you can't help him. Ye hata hajashikanisha ati kuna tribeless, partyless, twende maandamano, occupy parliament, hiyo ndo msimamo. Unajua, acha nikwambia, asidharau hiyo youth wave. Unajua, unaonanga ka wave kanatoka huko kanakaa kadogo. As it gets nearer, it's big.
You realize, wait a minute.
You realize it's so big. Unajua ya anaiona kwa mbali. Everything looks small from far. Everything, hata ndege, even a ship, looks small from far. As we near 2027, that wave will come closer. You will see it. It's big. Mambo ya tribal politics aondokee kabisa, itazama na yeye. It will wash him down the drain with him. Atapata ameoshwa down the sewer line, ameenda nayo. Tribal politics will not count in 2027. Aki ya Mungu, I can bet on it.
I know that also for sure. And I know 2027 we're going to have a complete makeover. I know in that parliament,
kuna wabunge wanaenda nyumbani 90%.
99%. That one,
si leo nilikuwa Karatina.
Yeah.
Karatina is in Nyeri. Yaani style watu wanaongea. Na unajua Kikuyus, they don't talk about their problems. Wanakuanga wale watu waku kukula shida kwa undani. Yaani hata kama wako na shida wanataka kukaza.
Yeah.
Wanataka kuonyesha sana wako na hasira. Lakini this time they've shown it. Yaani walikuwa wananiambia, guy, hiyo IBC itengenezwe kesho, atungoji 2027. Tunawaita wote wabunge. Me, I want to tell Mount Kenya MPs, bana, your population is angry. You know, mimi niko na haki ya kusema nimesikiza ground. Juu ukweli wa Mungu nimesikiza ground.
Umesikiza ground, that's true.
Ground haiko for them. Kuwekwe tu IBC leo. Wataitwa wote. Including huyo mwenye walikuwa anatusiana na Bishop Kiengei. Uko kwa Facebook, watu walikupigia kura, wengine ni wamama wa heshima, wazee wa heshima wako na watoto. Uko unasema kino. Guy. Kurulia, utaitwa nyumbani mbio. Kama hata apologize huo jamaa. And you know, is my friend. Njoroge this MCA wa Biashara Ward. Is somebody I know in person. He is my friend. Yaani kama hata nyenyekea kwa watu wa Gatundu, watapeleka yeye nyumbani haraka sana. Nao watu hawachezangi. Wakiamwanga kufagia hii previous election, kuna mtu walibakisha. Kama walifagia hadi Kanini Kega, who thought kamutu kadogo kazuri anaweza pelekwa nyumbani?
Now, kwanza this time, now we have the influx of now the Gen Zs and the other millennials who are like, mimi sipigangi kura, mimi sikuangi huko sana. Now guys are like, wait a minute. We're coming
this
for you.
This time round, I can assure you, the kind of mobilization that's going to happen by the youth.
And they will guard their things. They will protect their votes. They'll count their votes. They'll protect their people. There's going to be so many Moraras that you guys are going to see on that ballot box.
Mtu bado anafikiria ati mimi unajua tutaunda alliance, mimi Wakikuyu na Wakale, hiyo ni tyranny of numbers. Ati Waluya wako sijui na kura ngapi, sijui Wajaluo, sasa tutashikanisha Wajaluo sijui.
Unaona mathematics ya kitambo.
Watu wanaendelea kupiga hiyo hesabu, wamekwisha potea. Wamekwisha potea. Wamepotea njia.
When I joined Parliament in 2007, William Ruto was the deputy party leader of ODM. So it's not strange or someone new, like we just met the other day. We've worked together before in different spectrum of politics. So tumefanya kazi pamoja.
Okay. Umeenda hivi. Wacha nisipress sana waseme
press. Finya.
No, umesema you've worked together, you've done whatever, he's your boss, lakini you've not told us, has your perception changed? How you view him?
I view him as my president, as my leader. And of course, I'm telling you, wando kusikia masikio yako naenda hivi.
Is he now a truthful man?
What?
Ulimuita mwongo?
Sangapi?
001.
Uko na mchezo.
001. Kusema kweli.
Sasa hivi ama zamani?
No, si sasa hivi before tu ingie ukasema
sio ni zamani.
Ndio nakuuliza.
Mambo ya zamani sasa. Wewe vipi? Ongea mambo ya sasa.
Sio nakuuliza sasa perception
ongea
change.
Mambo ya sasa.
Kwa sasa ye mkweli.
Oga Obinna ni mkweli sana tena. Okay. Nataka hivyo.
Ndio
mkweli wa kupindukia.
Haya. Wewe ukitizama jinsi ambavyo country ya Kenya inapelekwa. Ukitizama unaona tuko kwa direction nzuri, maana watu wengi sana wanalalamika.
Kulalamika ni kawaida, ni maisha.
Sema maisha mambo yamekuwa magumu.
Kulalamika ni kawaida. It is life.
Okay.
Sio kila kitu inakuwa vile as easy as one would imagine or would want it to be. But I think the question is what is being done to mitigate.
Okay.
Swali ni nini inafanyika kurahisisha maisha.
Okay.
More than kuniambia unalalamika. Kulalamika ni hata wewe nyumbani kwako unaweza lalamika na bibi yako. But what actions have been done is the real question.
Okay. So by you being in the government, you've seen the actions being planned for us. Are they good actions? Do you think when we're in good hands?
Every government endeavors to only better the standards of the lives of the people.
Okay.
Serikali yote nataka. And there are some good things that have been done.
Okay.
Some great things that have been done. Some of these things takes a while to show results.
Okay.
Obviously, just like any other person planning something, there is that of the short term, mid term, and the long term. So some of the things obviously will take time to show results. Some are for now.
Okay.
But the government has made strides going forward. And I'll pick random examples. Let's say food production. It is not a joke to say that Kenya sahi haiendi kuimport sukari. Sio rahisi.
Okay.
Hata kusema kama tuko na surplus cha mahindi sio rahisi. Hata kusema inflation imeshuka. They are good strides. Obviously there are a lot more challenges. Wananchi wanataka kuona pesa mfukoni. You know? You can have great stories. Lakini kama mtu hana pesa mfukoni,
kuna shida.
Every other story would never make sense. So there's that thing that we need to do as government, kuhakikisha kwamba tumepigana na umaskini, watu wamepata ajira, watu wamepata pesa mfukoni. Mtu akuja samaki analipa bill chap. So true. That is a conversation that we must continue to have. So as much as there's progress, there's a lot more that needs to be done.
Okay. Gen Z walikuwa na teta sana mambo ya finance bill. Wewe ulikuwa side gani?
Siku hiyo? Nilikuwa mambo against the finance bill. Nilipinga.
Ulikuwa na sisi?
Wewe ulikuwa wapi?
Nilikuwa na reject finance bill.
Wapi?
Tear gas tulipigwa pale vibaya sana
wapi?
Tao na kutumia video. Mimi na evidence yako.
Niko nayo.
Ulikuwa na si reject.
Si uangalia hata nilikuwa nimedunga pressa na I commented, I spoke about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I came clearly and spoke about it.
Yeah, but now the part of the finance bill that most of the Gen Zs were petitioning or fronting was ma-CS wote wakuwe fired. Walikuwa nasema hata president pia aondoke. Alafu kidogo wakafanya reshuffling, alafu sasa nyinyi
wait, I want to ask, let's pause. Toa ma-CS wote. Toa president and then what?
Mimi sijui ndo alikuwa anasema.
Wewe si ulisema ulikuwa hapo.
Mimi nilikuwa na reject finance bill.
Yeah, sasa hiyo ambayo wewe uko unasema. And then what?
Si tulikuwa na reject finance bill walete tu baki na ile nyingine. To extend kwanza wali figure out what you want to be.
Si hivyo ndio ilikuwa?
No, kidogo ilikuja ikafanywa ile mambo. Alafu ma-CS wakatolewa, then mkapigwa reshuffle, alafu ukaletwa nani akaletwa nini.
Na naomba
alafu mkatulia.
Na kuombea Mungu ile tear gas ulipigwa angalau saidia wengine. But I think the whole idea is, the whole conversation is yes, there are issues.
Okay.
But the willingness to address the issues is what is important.
No, by the way, let me just put it out there. Mimi and Joho have nothing going on, had nothing going on.
Why do people think so though?
I don't know. Watu wanakuanga tu na hii perception ya kuwa msichana yoyote mwenye ametoka Mombasa. I don't want to call it, because I don't know why people refer me to socialite. I'm not a socialite.
For real?
I'm not.
Who are
So
you?
I don't know why people tend to think msichana yote mwenye uko Mombasa mwenye ako vizuri anakuaga na Joho. I'm not with Joho. I have never been with Joho. Never. And the good thing is there's nothing out there to prove that I was even with him. Me at us.
No face, no case, eh?
Nothing. I swear.
Nimekuseti ukaangukia.
Sijaangukia. No, sijaangukia.
Si umesema no face, no case.
There's nothing. There has been nothing, and hakuna kitu itayotokea. Me and Josie.
You don't think he's potential?
I respect him for who he is, but hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Oh. Do you also respect me for who I am?
Yes. Right now, yes.
I don't want you to respect me.
You want me to disrespect you?
Yeah, unajua dem akisemanga I respect you, injana ngambia mekuweka kwa kona, please don't respect me. Anakuona kama babake ama bradhake. Yeah. Anywho, let's come back to you. When I told you I'd seen you in Mombasa a long time ago,
Yes.
you said, did you already have the nyash solely by? Because a lot of people always say your body is not original. Like, okay, it's yours, you have the receipt, yeah, but...
You see, venye tu umeongea, you said it's kitambo. 2016, 2017, huko 2018, I'm guessing it's that time. And I was still in Mombasa. And I'm guessing hiyo time ndo nilikuwa nimetoka Likoni, nimetafuta nyumba Bamburi. Because that's the first place I went to stay after nilitoka kwetu. I went to Bamburi.
Okay.
So, kama umeconfirm kuwa I still had the nyash, that means...
It was not as huge,
okay,
but...
no, there's room. No,
there's something you used to sit, you know.
There's room for growth.
Could sit and...
Ama ulikuwa unataka nibaki tu venye nilikuwa.
There's room for growth.
Sindio, there's room for growth.
That
From
one grew past
2016
the
mpaka
room.
sayaka. And then, my mom is also hippie.
Yeah.
I see, yes.
So it grew.
Yes, my big sisters are also like that. It's only that I've never brought them kwa social media. But if I do, maybe people will understand.
Okay.
I respect them so much.
So it's not
No,
body by design.
I know.
Lipo na manini kulikwekwa. Okay. All right. Something is happening at Gold Child Media Institute. Intakes for January are happening. And in case you don't know what to do at Gold Child Media Institute, is exactly what I do over here. So check this video out and start registering your children now. Because January kifika hivi, watu wanakuwa wamejaa kwambia, oh, we're only taking 1,000 students, we can't take any more. So anza mapema. Malipo yao ni very flexible. Also, their semesters very flexible. Short courses, chap chap.